Winter. The Danube frontier. Around 170 AD. The strongest empire on Earth is freezing. Rain strikes iron armor. Snow mixes with mud. Thousands of soldiers cough inside dark military tents. Not from battle. Disease. The Antonine plague has entered Rome's bloodstream. The army cannot outrun it. Cities cannot negotiate with it. Trade roads now carry silence instead of movement. Somewhere beyond the camp, carts filled with bodies disappear into snow and darkness. And inside a military tent beneath weak candlelight, the most powerful man alive is writing in a notebook no one was ever meant to read. Marcus Aurelius, Roman emperor, commander of armies, master of unimaginable authority. And tonight, he writes something strange: human life, smoke, dust, a rotting carcass. This was not poetry, this was emergency medicine. Marcus Aurelius was not writing philosophy. He was performing surgery on his own mind. Outside the tent, men die coughing beneath frozen blankets. Inside the tent, an emperor tries to become emotionally unbreakable before sunrise. History later called him the philosopher king, but that title misses something uncomfortable. Marcus Aurelius did not study philosophy because life was peaceful. He studied philosophy because reality was unbearable. Years earlier, when Marcus learned he had been adopted into the imperial succession, he reportedly did not celebrate. He cried, because absolute power did not appear to him as achievement. It looked like imprisonment. Others imagined crowns. Marcus imagined obligations. Others imagined immortality. Marcus imagined exhaustion. So he began constructing a system, not around Rome, inside himself. A purple imperial robe became sheep wool stained with dye. A royal banquet became dead animals and fermented liquid. Gold became metal. Luxury became chemistry. Status became illusion. This was not wisdom, it was psychological engineering. Marcus was teaching himself to see through appearances, to reduce temptation, to weaken fear, to dismantle attachment before attachment could control him. Every morning, he prepared himself to meet liars, ungrateful people, violent men, cowards, not because he hated humanity, but because expectation creates suffering, and suffering was becoming expensive. The plague continued. Germanic pressure increased, supplies weakened, the empire stretched thinner every season. Then came something worse: betrayal. Avidius Cassius, general, friend, one of Rome's most trusted men. He declared himself emperor. Most rulers would answer with rage. Marcus answered differently. He ordered restraint. He spoke of forgiveness. He said anger changes nothing. To Marcus, hatred was a malfunction, a failure of judgment, a surrender of self-control. Something unworthy of a rational mind. But eventually, even philosophy began losing ground. Marcus had a son, Commodus, and somehow the emperor who spent decades dismantling illusion left the future of Rome in unstable hands. Historians still argue why: love, duty, exhaustion, acceptance. Or perhaps Marcus Aurelius understood something most rulers never do. You do not save civilizations forever. You simply hold collapse back for one more generation. The plague would pass, the wars would end, the victories would fade, and Rome would continue moving toward problems no emperor could permanently solve. Because Marcus Aurelius was never truly defending Rome. Rome was too large, too fragile, too temporary. What he was defending was something far more difficult to govern: his own mind. Every page of Meditations was a fortification. Every sentence a defensive wall. Every reflection an attempt to resist fear, grief, anger, and despair. The philosopher king was not searching for wisdom. He was searching for stability, for one more day, for one more campaign, for one more winter. And in the end, Marcus Aurelius was not defending the Roman Empire. He was defending the last fortress inside his own mind. Fade, silence,